Hello, 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 it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video, I am going to create a 12 by 12 single page layout using products from the Bloom with Grace collection from Close to My Heart. This is a feature collection from the September-October catalog. It is the last week of October, so if you like this collection like I like this collection, you need to come purchase it before you no longer can. I will have the link where you can come shop through me to purchase this from Close to My Heart if you do not already have a consultant. Let's get to creating a layout. All right, so I have my full 12 by 12 sticker sheet. This is my second one. I've already used my first one that came with the scrapbooking workshop kit, along with my first set of Bloom with Grace wood shape. So this is my second set. I already used all of the first set. I pulled from my stash the gold glitter gems. I thought that would be a nice addition to this layout. I also pulled out some of the Close to My Heart shimmer trim in gold. This is an awesome staple to have in your scrapbooking stash. The gold and the black, there's silver, there's a green, there's several colors now. And there is, you know what, I need to pull out the yellow that's come out too. Let me see what I can do. So this is the lemonade. Off camera, I did some prep work. So I took this 12 by 12 pattern paper from the Bloom with Grace collection and I cut it 11 by 11. To define the different layers, you have a couple of things that you can do. You can either take cardstock, okay, and mat your different layers. You can take ink and ink the edges, or you can distress the edges. I haven't done this in a while because I tend to ink the edges and distress more than double matting all my pattern paper layers with a solid cardstock. But today that's what we're doing. We're going to use solid cardstock to define the different pattern paper layers. I hope that made sense. So that's my first layer. Next, you know what? Let's go ahead and secure this. That's what we're doing, is creating a layout, right? And this is a live layout. And if you know me, I do not do total live layouts all the way through. I will do segments. So I'm hoping this will work out and you all will give me a thumbs up. You'll let me know if you like this process or not, or if I'm horrible at it. That's a-okay too. There are several ladies that have the gift of doing live videos. They can continue to talk and create. I tend to get so involved that I get quiet. So therefore, to eliminate that of me doing some of this busy work and not talking, that's why I did some of the prep work off camera. So there wouldn't be these odd times that I am that I'm silent. And I tend to stumble along with my words and my crafting because I know that you're not right in front of me, but I feel like you're right in front of me, and I get nervous. Okay, isn't that weird? That's weird, right? But that's how it happens. All right. So we know this was cut 11 by 11. And then I would say that this is probably like 1/16, just peeking through of that cardstock. This one I would say is a quarter here. And again, all of these pattern papers are from the Bloom with Grace. And so is my cardstock. So this is espresso, this is espresso. All right, now I'm not going to secure this down yet because I don't know if I want to move up or down or be in the middle. All right, and this measurement here, see, I've already forgotten what the measurements are. So this one is, can't read it. All right, so that one is cut 5 3/4. And the next one, yeah, so this is like an 1/8. This must be like a 1/16. Okay, so that's what that is. And of course, it is, the length here is 11 3/4, the green pattern paper. So I have that. The next I have of the pattern paper is the sunflower, which is 6 by 7.5. And then I have this yellow gold color, and I don't remember the name. All right, it's the new one that came out with the Bloom with Grace. All right, if you want to know the cardstock name, just leave a comment below and I will get back with you. So I'm going to double mat that. And when you're double matting, you can stick with the same cardstock. That is an awesome look. Or you can mix it up. It's fine. It'll work. There's no rules. It's what's pleasing to your eye and what makes you happy. All right, so I have that on there, and then I'm going to do this. All right, then here's my photograph, which was taken 2 weeks ago, and the leaves are all turning, and depending on the species of the tree, depends on the color. I have some more fabulous pictures that I took a couple weekends ago where you can actually see the oranges and the burgundy colors and the brown and the different shades of browns, the different shades of greens and burgundy colors. Here you're just seeing green and the yellows. All right, and so I matted this one, which was the opposite of this gorgeous paper right there, see? My photograph. And again, this is a pencil thin mat. And to tie in more of this yellow, I'm using that same cardstock, and I have two choices. I can use the darker side, this is the darker side, or I can use the lighter side. All of Close to My Heart cardstock, except for of course the Daisy white cardstock, are two different tones, and I think I'm going to go with the darker side. I have the lighter side on that side, so it adds a little bit of contrast and it just makes this really pop. See the difference here, guys? So that's with that double mat. This is without. Big difference, right? And I'm using my ATG gun to secure the different paper layers together. And I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to matting and layering. If it's close, that's good enough. Okay, so I'm going to put that like that. See how that's coming together? Isn't that gorgeous? All right, I found my pieces. So this was cut 4 by 4 and matted with the espresso cardstock from Close to My Heart. And my thought was to place this here, so a little bit's peeking out, and then place this underneath here, like that. And we'll get it straight. That's my thought. There. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video, secure all these layers down, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do some of the embellishing. I think I'm also going to trim out the word shine. On a prior layout, I already used the word shine in its original square format like this, but this time I think I want to fussy cut this out. We're going to give it a try. It's all right if it doesn't work. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Isn't this fabulous? All right, we'll start from the top and work down and go over what I've done here off camera. All right, so we have our title, Shine. Then we have our word phrase that becomes part of the title. Remember, I did the sticker, and don't mind the ink on my fingers. I'm sorry. And then I brought in the shimmer trim. Okay, so we have the lemonade and we have the gold. We have the little hearts from the sticker sheet. Then I brought in the jewels, the gold jewels. So I have the larger one right there, and then your eye comes here and here. From the sticker sheet, I brought in this word, So Beautiful, Time to Bloom. And then this wood veneer that is part of that collection, Bloom with Grace wood shape. Okay. Then we move over here diagonally across, and I have the heart that came from the sticker sheet, a couple more word phrases. Here with you, forever grateful, and then that gold shimmer trim. All right, now let's talk about the clusters. All right, and when your viewers are looking at your layout, I get questions about this and doing the embellishment clusters and so forth. Always remember your photograph, okay? Then think of a C or an S, or you can do an L, diagonal or straight up and down, which is vertically or horizontally, okay? Always remember to do your clusters in odds, okay? It doesn't matter. 1, 3, 5, 7, however you want to do that. All right, so we have our one large cluster that incorporates the title here. That's 1. We have 2, and we have 3. Then try to remember your elements. Try to have a couple items that you repeat at least 3 times. So here, my repeat is the gold. So we have the gold trim, the gold jewels, and the gold trim again, okay? Also, another item that we have 3 areas that are the same color as well is these stickers. So we have this distressed brown that kind of maybe looks on camera to you a gray tone. So we have that right here, we have that here, and we have that here, okay? All right, from the sticker sheet, I layered this sticker up and curled it. That's a-okay. It might go a little flat. If I don't want to go flat, I can use one of those little pop dots, which is what I'll probably do because I don't want it to go flat. I have a pop dot behind this sticker sheet right here. This one's laying flat. And then we've got this sticker sheet here. Remember the yellow one that I cut in half? So I brought it in down here. And then I have this other sticker sheet here. And I can do a little bit of journaling there if I'd like, or right here. Now, I am not worried that this is blank. It is not white trap space. It is okay. trap space would be like here, that you have something here and nothing right in here. Okay, and I fixed that. This would not. However, if that bothers you, use a little splatters. Okay, and you can do it from these little bottles. You can do it from your ink pads. You can do it from your watercolors. All right. But it doesn't bother me because I have this glitter going on right here. Also, if you wanted to, you could do journaling and carry it like this and it would look okay. If you went straight all the way across, it would not look okay. So you'd have to do a little bit and come down and go like that, okay? I could do journaling right here as well. If it's just a little bit, you can just do it right there, okay? And put a date, which I always do date as well off camera. Sometimes I just handwrite it, and then sometimes I use this little date roller I have, which will go all the way, I think, to 21, and then I have a dash. But I've had this since 2015. All right, my layout is complete. I hope that you enjoyed it. Again, if you like this Bloom with Grace collection, you need to come over and purchase it now, even if you it's like, well, I'm not going to use it right now. I'm telling you, once this collection is gone, it's gone. Okay, it's not going to be advertised in the November, December catalog. It may still be available a short time in November. It may not. Okay, you never know. So if you like it, go ahead and purchase it. They're smaller packs. If you purchase the workshop kit, I have a video already on my YouTube channel of the layouts that I created using the workshop kit. If you want just a little bit of it, then I recommend purchasing at least the sticker with the pattern paper, and go ahead and get yourself some of the Bloom with Grace wood veneer. And then, of course, just like I said, these gold gems go perfect with this. I wouldn't say that silver would too much, but if you were trying to make maybe a summer layout, that might work. But to keep with that autumn flow, you want to stick with the golds, all right? And then, of course, that yellow. All right, until next time, have a fabulous day, week, because I'm posting at least 2 or 3 times. So I'm not going to tell you to have a fabulous month, because you better be back before a month's time, right? Remember to get out those photographs, document those memories in a fun, creative way using your products within your stash. All right? And we will see you next time. Be sure to give a thumbs up. Bye.